After raking in over $3.5 billion in sales across SamCart, today we are killing the checkout page. Well, sort of. Before you panic, let me explain. There is a huge problem plaguing entrepreneurs like us who are working every single day to build our business up, deliver more value to our audience, acquire more customers, and boost our bottom line. But along the way, there are a ton of roadblocks. Our conversion rates get dragged down by slow page load speeds. Our customers get confused by all the steps they need to take to actually place an order. We lose repeat purchases because the checkout process is difficult and time-consuming. And the host of tools we use to run our businesses rack up the costs and the headaches for both us and our teams. This is why you're struggling to scale your business up. This is why your sales aren't growing like they used to, or your ad campaigns aren't performing the way that you know they could. This is what's keeping you from hiring those extra hands to take more stuff off your plate. All these are part of the number one problem that is holding you back today. The tools you're using are making it impossible for your customers to buy from you. And the fix is simple in theory. You need a way to let your customers find and buy your products and services, whether they're on your blog, whether they're reading one of your posts on social media, reading an email in their inbox, watching a webinar, or anything in between. And you need that buying experience to be lightning fast. You need a way to accept orders that doesn't make your customer spend 2, 3, 4 minutes typing in all of their personal information into a checkout page so you don't lose them before they buy. You need to be able to accept any form of payment your potential customers want to pay you with, or risk losing them forever. If you had all of these things, your business problems would go away. Your promotions would be way bigger, your ad campaigns would scale higher, and your bottom line would explode. The problem is, unless you have a team of developers who can build all of that stuff for you, there is no way for you to do any of those things. Until now. And that's why we are here. Today, me and the team at SamCart are announcing a brand new checkout operating system that solves all of these problems for you. In case we haven't met, my name is Scott Moran. My brother Brian and I are the founders here at SamCart, where over 75,000 creators like you have sold more than $3.5 billion of their own products using our platform. And more than 500 of those creators will sell more than $1 million this year on SamCart. Since we launched SamCart way back in 2016, our only mission was to build a platform that helps people like you and me boost our conversions, maximize our customer value, skyrocket profits, and make our lives as entrepreneurs easier. Over the past couple months, we have been working on an entirely new checkout operating system that solves all of the problems we're talking about for you. And today, we are showing it off for the very first time. This new checkout operating system is comprised of 3 main components: our new Checkout Anywhere suite of tools, our 4 new conversion boosters, and the new PulseView Dashboard. Let's take a look at that first big update, Checkout Anywhere. If you're selling anywhere on the internet, somewhere along the line, you have a checkout page that collects payments. And like everyone else, the checkout page that all of your customers are using probably looks something like this. But here's the problem. These checkout pages you're being forced to use are killing your conversions. They load slowly, they leave a ton of room for user error, they're impossible to use on mobile phones, and they take forever to complete, leaving the door open for doubt and confusion to creep in on even your best prospects, which means you lose the sale. And worst of all, this is not where your audience spends time. Your audience is over watching videos on YouTube, cruising through Instagram, or reading your emails. So you have to invest tons of time and resources dragging them all the way back over to these checkout pages in order to get customers. You need the flexibility to bring your checkout anywhere you need it. Now you have the power to take your checkout wherever you need it with Express and Embed, our 2 newest checkout experiences. With Express Checkout, you get one simple URL to share anywhere on the internet, where your customer can bring up a simple, lightning-fast experience designed for quick purchases. The brand new technology behind Express Checkout makes it the fastest checkout on the internet. And we know that because we tested it. And it is 100% optimized for mobile, since 68% of all of your visitors are on mobile devices. With Google's page speed insights in the mid-90s, Express easily outpaces the competition for speed and performance, even scoring almost 40% higher than than the already fast, reliable SamCart checkouts you know and love. Which means when it comes to buying, your best prospects are breezing through that process and converting into customers. Now, let's run an experiment. We wanted to see if Express was truly faster than the competition. So we set up identical checkout pages on 6 different competitors with one goal: successfully place an order. And here's what we found. In the time that it takes to place one single order on a Kajabi checkout page, you can now place 8 orders on the new SamCart Express. That's 800% faster experience for your customers, 800% less time for your leads to think twice about buying, and 800% less opportunities for typos, distractions, and passwords that cost you sales. In a minute, I'll even show you how your customers can purchase from Express without ever entering in their name, their email address, or even their credit card number. And in case you're wondering, no, we have not slowed down this footage. These are the exact screen recordings from these other platforms. And it's not just Kajabi, Teachable, ClickFunnels, Thinkific, Gumroad, all the generic checkout pages you're forced to use prove to be nothing but complicated hurdles that slow down your hottest leads. Express is the new standard for speed in online checkout. And because it's powered by SamCart, Express arms you with all the powerful features that convert more customers, grow average order value, and drive repeat business. Now, we'll get to more of those conversion boosters in a second, but first, let me introduce you to the second new checkout experience under Checkout Anywhere, introducing Embed. The brand new embedded checkout gives you all the same benefits we just talked about with Express, but with the flexibility to place it wherever you need it. Now you can take this powerful, fast checkout experience and add it directly to your homepage. Drop it under your link in bio, add it to your webinar room, or embed it right onto your sales page. This gives you the ultimate flexibility. You can embed it on any website, any page builder, anywhere that lets you paste in HTML. Embed will automatically adjust to wherever you paste it, so your checkout experience is perfect for every single visitor. And if you're using multi-step marketing funnels, at a bare minimum, you can now make your funnels one step shorter, which in every test we've ever run increases sales and conversions. Plus, now your customers can buy without ever leaving your website or your domain name, which increases trust, drives up conversions, and makes your tracking and analytics even more accurate. That is the power of Checkout Anywhere. With the brand new Express and Embed, the 2 newest checkout experiences for you to get more of your audience to your offers and place their order faster than ever. A 2022 study by Baymard shows that cart abandonment rates are still climbing every single year. And it's because companies like Uber and Apple, Amazon and Instacart continue to make it easier and easier for people to purchase, while average business owners like us continue to fall behind. But today, we are leveling the playing field for you. Introducing One-Click Checkout. We've been working behind the scenes with the team at Stripe, and we've built a brand new way for you to tap into Stripe's massive database of tens of millions of stored credit cards. So when your customers, or potential customers, go to buy your product, they no longer have to spend 2 or 3 minutes retyping in their payment information. And here is how it works. When SamCart recognizes your visitor's email address, they're texted a 6-digit code. They enter that code and can complete their purchase without ever typing in a single number from their credit card. And the best part? This works even if that visitor has never bought from you before. Every single day, members of your audience are joining this massive network of buyers with their stored payment information on Stripe Link. This means even brand new visitors can use stored credit cards to purchase your stuff in seconds, winning you extra sales every single day. Imagine sending an email to your newest customers with a link to a checkout that already has their credit card on file, allowing them to buy again with one click. The opportunity here for you is huge. We recently dove into the SamCart sales database and found that while just 11% of your users will become repeat customers, that 11% accounts for 46% of total revenue. And with one-click checkout, driving repeat sales is easier than it has ever been. The next conversion booster we have to show you is setting land speed records for fastest time to complete an order. We have known for years that shorter checkout means higher conversions. In 2018, we shared that removing shipping address and billing address increases conversion by 35.1%. Every time you require less work from your visitors, conversion rates go up. A couple of years later, we introduced Apple Pay support, which improved your sales conversions even more. And today, we're releasing one-click checkout with Apple Pay. Starting today, when customers choose Apple Pay on SamCart checkouts, they don't need to type in any of their personal information at all. We work with Apple behind the scenes to securely capture that customer's name, email, phone number, and even their address, so you still get all the customer data without them having to type out any of it. This new innovation has brought time to checkout down to an average of 8.4 seconds, which is 10 times faster than any other platform we tested. Our third conversion booster is Buy Now, Pay Later. A few weeks ago, we built in Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay support for all of your checkouts. This is one of our biggest checkout page optimizations to date, giving you the chance to close 30% more sales than you were before by allowing your customers to take a payment plan on your most expensive products and services. Now, even your most expensive products will be easy to sell. Instead of taking one look at some big price tag and bouncing, your visitors will be able to get interest-free payment plans that fit their budget. And you get paid in full upfront. With Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay, you can eliminate the enormous risk that so many creators are forced to take on. Right now, when you sell your best coaching, consulting, services, or even event tickets, the majority of your customers are likely on these ridiculously long payment plans, which leaves you waiting months to collect all of that revenue and have it actually hit your bank account. But the bigger problem is, the SamCart database proves that the average payment plan only survives 4.5 months before lost or stolen or expired credit cards start eating away at those profits, which leaves you collecting just a fraction of the total revenue that you started with. After today, with Buy Now, Pay Later, there is no more chasing down late payments. No more fighting buyers over whether a payment plan can be canceled or not. The fourth and final new conversion booster is a game changer for anyone selling services, coaching, or consulting. Now you can offer direct debit bank payments. Instead of losing thousands of dollars to credit card processing fees or chasing down clients for declined payments, now your customers can securely connect their bank account and complete their order. This can even be done with recurring subscriptions. So if you're collecting high-ticket invoices monthly for things like services, this will put thousands of dollars back in your pocket every single month. With these huge new updates, you will be pulling in more sales than ever. But this all-new checkout operating system wouldn't be complete without a new way to visualize your entire business all in one place, where you have the data you need to take control of your own growth. Because the truth is, when you don't have the data, you can't make smart decisions. You can't scale up ad campaigns, and you're running blind in your business. But you don't guess your way to a thriving business. You don't guess your way to repeatable, profitable results. But that ends today with the all-new PulseView SamCart Dashboard. This beautiful live feed into your business puts all of your most important data right at your fingertips. You now have access to 13 powerful reports, each helping you demystify how your business is performing day in and day out. The dashboard all centers around this beautiful new stacked view sales graph. Stacked view breaks out your daily profit by one-time orders and subscription charges, and even accounts for refunds. So you know what you made, you know what profits you kept, and you know exactly what offers are producing those sales. Next, you get the expansion revenue reports. Expansion revenue is what you get when you allow your customers to spend more with each and every order. Powered by features like order bumps, upgrades, one-click upsells, downsells, cross-sells, and more. If your current checkout flows don't focus on expansion revenue, your sales are half what they should be. Expansion revenue is the single biggest opportunity for you to double your profits. In fact, the SamCart database shows us that people who use these features make 2.5 times more on every order than people who sell one product at a time. These charts bring your expansion revenue front and center, so you know exactly what sort of extra profit you are capturing. If you want to get a real pulse on how your business is doing, focus on average order value and customer lifetime value. These are your best signal that your profits are growing. Armed with Checkout Anywhere, one-click checkout, and recommended products, you get to watch these two charts grow and grow and grow. And when these two charts are growing, so is your business. Plus, you'll have the freedom to test out new offers and prices, get a real sense of how much harder you could push on ad campaigns, and know which products are driving the most revenue. The brand new Top Products Report is here to show you exactly where your big wins are, so you can invest more time in your top sellers and cut the products that aren't working. There's peace of mind in knowing exactly where the juice is worth the squeeze, especially when you don't have a team of data analysts to help you run the numbers. Next, we have the subscription-based reports, like projected MRR, that tells you exactly how much recurring sales you're scheduled to collect every single month. So you can instantly see when it's time to schedule a new promotion or when you can afford to slow down thanks to that stack of recurring revenue that you are building up. Track your total number of active subscriptions at a glance, and one click on that chart and you have a full breakdown of each subscriber, what plan they're on, their next rebuild dates, and more. If your business depends on free trials, the trial conversion rate chart is your new best friend. Instantly identify trends so you can know exactly how that email follow-up campaign is working to close more trials into paying customers. So after today, you will know exactly what is working and what isn't. No more guesswork decisions. No more throwing your hands up in the air wondering why you aren't making as much as you should be. And when you compare the insights you'll have on the new PulseView Dashboard to other platforms that give you incomplete data or just show you their latest blog posts, it's not even close. One powerful dashboard delivering your daily dose of clarity. Quick recap. With Checkout Anywhere, your audience is never more than a click away from becoming a customer. The new Express Checkout arms you with the fastest checkout online, fighting back against the rising tide of cart abandonment. The new Embed puts that same lightning-fast experience wherever you need it. You can sell from your homepage, link in bio, webinar, or anywhere else your audience is already spending their time. One-click checkout lets you tap into a global network of saved credit cards to boost your conversions. And one click with Apple Pay slashes cart abandonment by ruthlessly eliminating the work required for your visitors to become a customer. Buy now, pay later makes it easier than ever to sell your highest valued, high-priced products with no risk to you. And bank payments puts thousands of dollars back in your pocket while reducing the risk on your most important payments. And the PulseView Dashboard gives you real control over your growth by finally putting the data you need to keep a day-to-day, hour-by-hour pulse on how your business is performing. And here's the best news. All of these brand new updates are available today inside of every SamCart launch, grow, and scale plan for free. Plus, this brand new checkout operating system comes packed with the same powerful features we've always had, all aimed at increasing your conversions and doubling your profits. Features like unlimited products, customers, and checkouts, so you never have to limit the number of new ideas you can sell. Our fully customizable subscriptions, so you can sell free trials, dollar trials, payment plans, and everything else you can think of. Order bump collections that add 31% to your profits by letting your customers add extra items to their order at checkout. The integration engine that connects all of your favorite tools to SamCart, automating your email follow-up, content delivery, text, data, and more. And as always, SamCart takes a big old 0% processing fees, so you keep more of the money you make and stop handing away 5, 7, or even 10% of your business to some platform that's actually costing you sales. So if you are currently selling on a different platform and you want to see if SamCart can out-convert your current setup, you can put SamCart to the test for free. Just visit samcart.com/pricing or click the links down below this video and try it out free for a full 7 days. We are positive that you will see a huge lift in your conversions, your sales, and your profits. And if you're thinking, Scott, this sounds awesome, but it's gonna be a pain to move my business over, I have some really good news for you. We have a team of people who can do it for you, making it totally pain-free. Just visit samcart.com/pricing and use the VIP sign-up box to get access. Plus, as a bonus for signing up this week, you'll get exclusive access to a live training event we are hosting on Friday, August 4th, where we are revealing 3 brand new strategies we've uncovered in the last few months of diving into all of this data. Doing just these 3 things is enough to double the sales of almost any business, and they're insanely easy to pull off when you have a checkout operating system at your fingertips. Plus, we'll walk through the easiest way to implement all of these powerful new features so that you get an instant bump in conversions and sales. So again, if you want to put SamCart to the test, and watch it outperform and outconvert your current setup. Head over to samcart.com/pricing or click the link down below this video and try it out fully free for 7 days. Now, the truth is, every day you wait to fix these problems is another day your conversion rates stall, another day you lose repeat sales, and another day your business misses out on the sales you know it should be getting. And you have nothing to lose by putting SamCart to the test. You can sign up right now, set up one of your products in minutes, and put it to the test today. Or you can reach out using the VIP sign-up box on that pricing page, and we'll set it up for you, and you can see the results for yourself. So do yourself and your business a favor. Head over to samcart.com/pricing. Pick the plan that you think will boost your sales the most, and try SamCart out for free for yourself right now. I'm Scott Moran, the co-founder here at SamCart. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the inside.